Hey there, 1111 Celestial Mystics. It's your girl, Tiffany Satchel, your 1111 coach. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Remember, I'm here to support you in navigating the twists and turns in these spiritual streets with wisdom, grace, and divine protection. It's Scorpio season, baby. And yes, I do have a towel on my head, and that's because I'm on my way to work and I just got out the shower, so my hair is dripping wet, and I'm probably going to be in a cooler for about the first 2 hours of work. So I need for my hair to be completely dry, so y'all gonna have to bear with me in this video, okay? Now, today we're going to explore how to play the game of life during this powerful time, using cosmic energy to elevate ourselves without causing harm to anyone, if possible, okay? Especially our own hearts and minds. So by the end of this video, you'll be ready to move through this phase with confidence, knowing that the universe is guiding you toward, no, I'm gonna go straight, your highest good. But before we dive in, let me hit you with a little cosmic humor to keep the vibe light. All right, gotta keep the vibe light, guys. All right. Now, why did the scorpion refuse to share its secrets with the stars? Because it was too afraid they'd spill the tea. Get it? Because Mercury is retrograding and they might spill the tea. All right, whatever. Even this cosmos has its mysteries, okay, guys? All right. Now, let's talk about where we are in this game, okay? So, we've just emerged from a period of reflection, clarity, and balance. Libra season, okay? It was a time... Oh, it's really dark out here today. It was a time for understanding the power of our minds and learning how to wield our thoughts like a finely crafted sword. Whether you knew it or not, this journey was guided by Archangel Raphael and Anael, okay? Helping you heal and find beauty. It's so dark out here. And truth and fairness. Even if you didn't directly ask for their assistance, okay? Their presence was there, creating opportunities for you to find peace, recover from past hurts, and think critically about the choices you were making. The cusp between Libra and Scorpio marked a transition, one that prepared us to delve deeper beyond the surface of our emotions into the true depths of our souls. That began October 13th, I believe. Now, as we move into the first decade of Scorpio season, the energy shifts. Imagine standing at the edge of a mysterious and alluring lake. The water is still and dark, reflecting the deep mysteries hidden beneath. You sense that this is not just any water. It has the power to cleanse you, to transform you, and even resurrect parts of you that you thought were lost forever. The universal planetary energy has shifted from intellectual clarity to expansive wisdom. Look at the traffic. What's today? Friday, that's why. Okay. You're about to embark on a journey of emotional depth, spiritual rebirth, and profound change. During this time, you're encouraged to dive in and experience the power of your own. Okay, I'm gonna take the streets. This looks crazy. It doesn't even say that. Yes, it does say. Shiitake. I knew I should have took the streets. Follow your first instincts, guys. I'm getting off of this freeway. All right. This is a season for inner work, for shedding the old, and allowing the new to rise. If you've been carrying pain, regrets, or unresolved feelings, it's time to face them with courage and grace. Oh, I'm so upset with myself for getting on this freeway like this. You may be tempted to look at what you've lost, but I'm here to tell you that there is more for you beyond the shadows. The past does not have to define your future. Rather, it can be the very thing that defines you. Think of this phase as an opportunity to pour out the old contents of your cup and allow it to be filled with newness. Yes, it might be a little unsettling at first. Transformation always is. But this is the kind of change that brings healing and deep emotional fulfillment. Get it? Emotional fulfillment. That's what we all want. We all want to feel good. We all want to be happy, right? That's what you want. That's what you really want. It's like, are you going what? Because I'm going. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. Okay, there we go. I don't like riding on the side like that, but you're not supposed to do that. I actually saw a cop pull 2 cars over the other day that did that when it was traffic. I said, damn, it's an accident. It's terrible. You guys got fire trucks out here. You don't pull these people over. They're trying to get home. Anyway, it's like shedding a layer that no longer fits and discovering a renewed version of yourself that is even closer to the divine essence within you. As we go through these transformations, we are being called to reflect on our spiritual and moral beliefs. Like, it's putting you on trial. Life is putting you on trial, asking you to account for your past actions, decisions, and even your mindset. Yes. This isn't about punishment, though. It's far from it. It's a call to rise to a higher level of understanding, of living, being, and thriving. Okay? To see life from a broader perspective and to forgive not just others, but yourself as well. Okay? Remember, grace is the key that unlocks freedom. And this time, encourages you to embrace that freedom with both hands. The energy of Scorpio season doesn't just want you to doesn't just want you to confront your fears. They want you to transform them. Okay? You have a chance to release what's been holding you back, to heal those deep emotional wounds, and to step forward into a space where your heart can expand again. It's about taking what was once painful and allowing it to fuel your growth. It's a time to be resilient. I love that word. For like an entire year, like that was my word. That was my favorite word. I'm resilient. Doesn't that it just sounds, right? It just sounds powerful, like resilient. Anyway, to rise from the ashes of old experiences and to embrace the fullness of your emotional power. During this part of the journey, archangels Sachael and Samael stand ready to assist you. Why? Well, let me tell you why. Because it's Scorpio season, baby. Sachael brings the blessings of abundance and grace, reminding you that even in the depths of emotional work, there is always a light of prosperity shining for you. He encourages you to seek wisdom and to recognize the blessings that are unfolding, even if they appear disguised as challenges. And they are. Samael, on the other hand, is here to lend you the courage needed to face your deepest fears and transform them into sources of strength. He brings the fire of renewal and the force to push through emotional blockages, helping you emerge stronger than ever before. Okay? So as you move forward, remember the words from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and time to every purpose under heaven. Now is your season of transformation. Let the old fall away. Let the past dissolve and embrace the new beginnings that are being offered to you. Trust in the process. I know you guys are tired of hearing that, but your spiritual practice is repetitive. Okay? Spiritual growth is repetitive. Just know that you are not alone. Okay? Divine guidance is always available to you, whether through the whisper of an angel. Don't forget your angels. Or the quiet knowing that lives deep within your own soul. To play this part of the games, here's what you can do. Take time each day to reflect on what you're ready to release. Journal about what's holding you back by writing letters to your angels, of course. And then visualize yourself pouring these emotions into a cup and letting them evaporate. I remember I was working with a spiritual teacher a long time ago, and she had did this cup meditation that I had absolutely loved, and my angels brought it back to me. I don't know, something happened and the information had got lost. I don't know, I was in a class and then that specific meditation had got lost, but it came back years later. So this works, all right? This technique works because from that, you evolved into this, all right? So you're going to pour those emotions. You're going to act like you're going to use your imagination. When I say use your imagination, I don't necessarily mean that you might not see it. Some people could actually see it. Some people could actually sit there and see it. And there's times where I could actually sit there and really see it too. But when I say envision it or imagine it, you're just using your thoughts. You're thinking about it intently, by detail by detail. The color, you're building upon the colors, the shapes, all of that, right? Everything that's going on within that that imagination process that you're going. That envision, that image that you're envisioning. Okay. So you're pouring all of your emotions into a cup and you're letting them evaporate, okay? Because you want to leave room for blessings to flow in. So it's like you're eliminating those things that you don't need. Her meditation was a little different than that. But anyway, I digress. It just came back to me. So you want to practice Thanksgiving and appreciation for the lessons as well. because these lessons made you stronger, whether you believe it or not. Okay? Now, you're going to meditate and call upon both of those angels, Archangel Sachiel and Archangel Samael, to guide you through your healing journey. And allow, this is so important, okay? Remember, you have to allow the angels' energy to fill you with grace and courage, all right? And to help you make choices that are aligned with your higher self, okay? And remember, you are a work in progress, beautifully, perfectly, and perfect, okay? The game isn't about winning or losing. It's about evolving. It's about becoming the truest, most authentic version of yourself. So, move through Scorpio season with an open heart and a strong spirit, ready to embrace the transformation that awaits you. Thank you for tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, especially if this message resonated with you. Share it with those who may need a little extra encouragement to navigate this season with grace. And remember, I love you with that agape kind of love. I gotta keep my eyes on the road, guys. You are divinely protected, guided, and empowered to thrive. Walk your path with wisdom and let your light shine. I'll see you in the next video.